to break it down.
What happened? I didn't see what happened.
Paying for their kids to get into college, faking reports saying that athletes get these athletic scholarships and their children have never played. Like,
so they don't
rob the
have to pay
testing
for it.
industry,
No,
the testing facility
but they're like photoshopping
to change
documents.
grades on the ACT and SAT.
So when the celebrities are paying for their kids, they already have money, but they're paying for kids to go to school. Act like
Like if you got a dumb kid and you're rich, you want to get to Harvard, you pay to get them in the back door.
Which I can understand.
And you pay for them to steal scholarships.
Yes.
That's
You understand?
Yeah, I don't know about
What do you think
that
private
sounds
school is
weird.
all about? You donate a certain amount of funds, keep your kid in a certain private school.
No,
a
no,
lot of
no,
people,
no.
Their parents want their kids to go to the same.
No, what they
college
was doing, they
Not
paying
stealing
a guy to rig the system. Like they had coaches. They had people like the one actor, what they said, what's her name? Aunt Becky or something like that.
Oh, that's what that scandal was about.
Yeah.
The Full House chick?
Yeah, Aunt Becky.
I saw her pop up.
She
but I
paid
didn't know she was
$500,000 to get her kids in school. They had to put the Photoshop faces on athletes and stuff that saying they rolled to get into school. Now that's taken away from other. And you got to remember,
that's what that was.
we all been minorities, and if we all went to school, you be on campus and cats looking at us like we don't belong there. And they the main
So
ones.
they just give them a profile of an athlete to get them in a college, and they wouldn't even get
Because
a scholarship.
you got to remember.
So the coach was in on it too, man.
Yes.
They had a system. Apparently, they had a system. You couldn't have just been the coach.
Now that's a little bit too much. I thought something about private school. Like rich people say, hey, I'm gonna donate to a private school. My son goes to this private school. I'm gonna donate to Harvard. My son will go. But y'all talking about they don't even have the money like that to send them.
Standardized testing facility. Say for example, you own, ABC, Toys, Real McCoy, or whatever the thing testing facility. I'm gonna come up to you and say, hey, what I do is break you off $10,000. I got this student, I got this person's coming in here.
And I take this test.
No.
Just
Say, for example, the CEO of Walmart is
Yeah.
coming in here. This person's name. So when you collect it, you go on there, you change the grades. It was a big scheme.
Or either you let this person take the test in place of my person or whatever.
It was a big scheme going on.
It had to be.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
got to be a big chain of people. It can't be just the coach. There got to be a whole bunch of people that was in on that.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know about that. So that wasn't obviously done by minorities. Obviously, that was done by.
We don't know. But I imagine.
I mean, all I saw was Becky on the.
That's all you got to see.
She was the most famous one. I'm sure that's
She was the most famous one.
That's the only one you need to see.
But one of the questions they posed was like, if the child gets in that way and then they still graduate with a degree, should they give that degree back?
Hell yeah, that's on file.